Hi. Okay, so I think it might be easier if you pull up the file of my magazine so I'm not like pointing to things. Um, but basically, I found an article online that kind of stated where negative body image comes from and like what sources of the media are kind of contributing to this. And I just thought it was kind of interesting, so that's what I chose to remix. And um like a huge thing that has to do with body image is magazines like in general. And like you always see like photoshopped girls and um like all the models are always super really skinny, like always really skinny. So a lot of times people like blame magazines for girls having negative body image. So I thought it would just be like interesting to like create a magazine that was the exact opposite of that and um like use girls who like have all sorts of like body styles and like all are looking very confident and like happy in it. So my first article that I had was kind of like what looks best on you. So the the article that I remixed stated that like girls who have negative body image can obviously tell you what they don't like about their body as well as like every other girl, but a select like people who um don't like it, they don't let their like the negative things they can see about their body, like they don't let it overcome them, so they focus on the things that they like about themselves. So I kind of took different body styles and looked up what would like look best on those body styles and what would highlight um the parts that like are positive about that body style. So you can kind of see like it says the name of the body style and then it goes again with like you're curvy but you have a tiny waist, so like you would want to highlight your waist, and so it gives all the different kinds of outfits. And again, like okay, you have a slim lower body but you carry it in your midsection, so you want to try and minimize your midsection and like highlight your shoulders and your legs, which are like parts that most people with that body style find like attractive. So that's why I chose to do that. And then another huge part of like negative body image is like having eating disorders where like you either don't eat, obviously, which is anorexia, or you eat a lot and then throw up, which is the bulimia side of it. But I kind of just I put in some healthy like choices for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And like breakfast is a homemade granola recipe that you can literally do anything you want with. And then lunch is just like a salad that you can make, like a fancier salad, so you know you get like your proteins and stuff in there. And then dinner is a Greek style chicken, again with like proteins, but you're still keeping it healthy. And then so again with that, like a lot of girls try and do these extreme diets and like these insane workouts, and like usually it just doesn't end up lasting and they just feel bad about themselves. So I put in some like different like some not as like extenuating workouts, I guess. And again, they have to do with your body style, so you know what's going to be the most productive for you. So for example, if you're a pear shape, um you want to tone your arms and your shoulders, and so you should be doing like push-ups, bicep arm curls, and like tricep swing. And like they're not like super hard workouts, you kind of like whatever. But and then I also have a quiz, which is it you take the quiz and you kind of decide like are you body confident, or are you like obsessed with how you look and like you can't stop thinking about it. And it gives you things to like try out. So like for example, if one of the things was your body preoccupied. So you're comparing yourself to like famous people and your friends, and you think that you come up short and like you feel like you have your fat day. So it says to try and do like solo workouts and avoid like talking about yourself in a negative way, and like appreciate what like your body actually can do, like what you like if you play sports, appreciate that you can do that, and like live for like in the moment, not so much like what you're looking at and stuff. So I thought that was good, kind of giving tips based on how you feel about your body and what you can do about it. And then my final, or not my final, um again, then I have my huge article, because like all magazines kind of have like a big article in the center of it. And again, this just goes through, it's more of like summarizing my main article and like pulling important points from that. And then I do like a whole final thought section, which is a little bit more opinionated, but again, still backs it up with facts. So I thought that was like important. And then my last article, I wanted to incorporate, like, I know a lot of people are interested in like the celebrity gossip magazines. Well, obviously, like, this isn't going to be focusing on that, but people are interested in what celebrities have to say about things. So I chose different celebrities, like Demi Lovato. She said that she has had problems with eating disorders. And I mean, Jennifer Lawrence, she's like, I mean, she talks about like all the actors and who like go on these diets, and she's always said like I'll never like have like I'll, what does she say? Um, she she knows that she has a huge impact on younger fans, and she always wants to be making the right decisions. She also kind of says like if cigarettes have these huge regulations on them, like so should fat shaming, like which I guess is in like magazines and stuff like that. And then just Adele, I mean, she recently, someone kind of told her she needed to lose weight, and she said she doesn't feel any pressure to lose weight because she's happy with how she looks and she's happy with who she is and she knows she's a good person. So, like, just people to look up to if you're, like, feeling down about yourself. And then, as I turned it in, my last page ends up being my title page. I tried to get it at the beginning, but Word just wasn't working for me. So, it just kind of like there's Adele's on the cover. Like I said, she was one of the people that I focused on as one of the celebrities, and then it just has like the main articles in there and like what you can expect to look for. So yeah, but basically I really just wanted to do it in a way where girls could see, like, take something that's normally negative in their life and like make it something really positive, so that they can see that there are like positive sides to everything, and like that. So yeah.